How's it going, everybody? This is Novakast back with another video for you guys. And with this one, well, we'll be doing another episode review of The Witcher Season 2. Talking about Episode 4, Redanian Intelligence. Now, as I've been mentioning for each of these episode reviews, what I talk about is more of cliff notes of what happens in the story and giving my thoughts and opinions about it. So, with these episodes being, kind of close to an hour long, there's a lot to go on. But anyways, in any case, if you guys have not watched the show yet, go check it out. But above all, you have been warned, there might be somewhat spoilers in this review, because I will be talking about it in length. So, I guess, if anything, to talk about it, Ciri and is still continuing her training, and now at this point Triss has shown up at the castle of Camorin to help teach, or if anything, help Ciri develop her powers, and slowly but surely try to figure out what has learning about the creatures that they came across, at least, when it comes down to the creature that Geralt killed, and the Leshy. But also finding out that, they're connected in a way. And after figuring out that they are connected, Geralt, makes the decision to go ahead and figure out what's going on. But also, going further than that, we have Vesemir finding out that quite possibly Ciri is of elder blood. During this whole thing, we also have Yennefer and the general, or the Nilfgaardian general, trying to escape to Sintra, which, to an extent, they're able to find help with that of the bard Vaskir, or Dandelion. I'm gonna call him Dandelion because, when it comes down to it, I know him by Dandelion for the books, and I think it's like for the game. So Dandelion, who is very, to an extent, very bitter about, or at least emotional about, the, I guess, very departure between him and Geralt, is trying his best to help people as much as possible. More importantly, the elves. And we get a good explanation as to why he's doing what he's doing and risking his life, for that matter, when it comes down to, trying to save as many elves as possible. And coming to the conclusion that, when it comes down to it, if it's the elves first, then who's next? Which, honestly, looking at it that way, it's like, yeah, who else is next after they deal with that? Which, it's always interesting, because again, I played the game, and that's something that we always worried about when it comes down to people who are basically being just killed for no reason, just because they're different. So Dandelion eventually ends up, helping them, but to an extent may have gotten himself captured. This episode, focusing on more so with the when it comes down to Ciri, I'm liking the progression between, with Ciri's training, as well as them slowly learning what she's capable of, what she can do. First, there's a moment where Geralt is discussing the visions with Triss. Oh, and there's also a moment where Triss tries to have quote-unquote quality time with Geralt, but who's still broken over Yennefer, denies her. So there's that as well. going for things that I like the slow progression of them learning about Triss, or not Triss, but Ciri, and what she's capable of, how she's able to do the things she can do, and to an extent, kind of again slowly build up what she's capable of. All in all, I like this episode. This was interesting, and I'm kind of looking forward to the next episode, considering near the very end of it, it kind of sets up that Dandelion is captured. So there's a possibility that Yennefer, although is literally on a ship to leave, she may have to go and help her friend. Which, by the way, they also have there's a good moment between Yennefer and Dandelion. It's wholesome. It's really good. And I like that they kind of crack jokes at each other to an extent. Or more so Dandelion cracking jokes at her expense to what's going on. So, all in all, this was really great. They had some great moments, and I'm looking forward to watching more. But till then, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next video.